Well, Ted, you talk too much, and you're in front of a camera too often, and they don't like that. You know, when I first met you 30 years or so ago, you came in to see my mother. I didn't trust you. I said you were the FBI, and I was calling the FBI because I knew that things were going on. Is the agency today what it was 40 years ago?
The FBI today is not the agency it was 40 years ago. And I'm convinced that the FBI today has been infiltrated by the Illuminati, as has the CIA, as has military intelligence, as has NSA, and I think our government's being run by the Illuminati, to be honest with you.
Well, the CIA has been often called the enforcement arm of the CFR, the Council on Foreign Relations, at 58 East 68th Street in New York City. It's the Rockefeller Bund, the Cassius cartel that owns the Federal Reserve. They are involved with the Bank of England. We're seeing the major operation coming from London and from New York City and Washington. Do you think that these craft are military? Is this done by, do you think Leon Panetta is flying out the military, or is this private contractors, possibly through Evergreen Air, that would be putting these dispersants upon us?
Well, I believe, since you have the Lincoln, Nebraska Air National Guard involved, I would say it's government. I don't think it's private contractors, but I don't know.
Well, we got a different opinion here, but there are those who are watching this show right now who know there are pilots that would like to come forth. They're just hunting for a website that will address this issue, because a lot of these chemtrail sites are not addressing the issue. They're not pointing their cameras and the telescope and their ire and anger on the target. But we find out that there are some people who are coming forth in private. They're telling us at this base up here in Oregon. There's a woman who was at a bar, and she was talking to some of the guys, and they were bragging about dropping this stuff all over the people of the planet. What is the mentality of somebody like that? Are they like the guards at Auschwitz and Dachau?
I would guess the mentality of these people who are doing this, there could be mind control victims, or I would say the military, and they do what they're told. Like you mentioned a few moments ago, this fellow that was in a firefight, he didn't know who he was shooting at or why he was shooting at him. But the thing that bothers me is, don't these pilots know that they're putting death dump on their own families? Okay? That would bother me if I was doing this and dumping this poison on my own family. And I don't understand it. I can't understand it. I can't explain it either.
What are you going to tell them? Look in there.
I'm telling the pilots to come forward, and we'll put you on camera without using your name and your face. We'll blank out your face. Write to me at 6230A Wilshire Boulevard, Unit 6, Los Angeles, California, 90048. Write me a letter, tell me who you are, and I'll arrange to put you on camera. We'll blank out your face, we'll blank out your identity, and we'll go from there.
AIRCRAP, aircraft.
Aircraft. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, email your information to aircraft, AIRCRAP.org at gmail.com.